Hello, good evening and welcome. You're watching Sktv's Primetime English News, more news and updates. Yumnam Kimchon sworn in as new Chief Minister of Manipur. Oath administered by Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala at Lok Bhavan. Nimcha Kipgen takes oath as Deputy Chief Minister virtually from Manipur Bhavan, New Delhi for the first time in the history of Manipur. President Murmu revokes President's rule in Manipur after nearly a year. Gazette notification confirms revocation. Seventh session of 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly expected to be held from February 6, 2026. Kuki Zoo Council and Kuki Human Rights Council oppose formation of popular government in Manipur, reiterate demand for separate administration. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Yumnam Kimchon sworn in as the new Chief Minister of Manipur. The oath of office and secrecy was administered by Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala in a solemn function held at Lok Bhavan today. Nimcha Kipgen and Losi Diko were sworn in as Deputy Chief Ministers, while Govindas Konthozam took oath as Home Minister of Manipur. Nimcha Kipgen was sworn in as Deputy Chief Minister of Manipur virtually from Manipur Bhavan in New Delhi. Khuraijam Loken Singh took the oath as Minister of Manipur. Ex-Chief Minister and Birain, MLA LM Kaute, MLA Ngursangler Sanate, MLA Thongam Biswajit, other MLAs and BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sharda alongside BJP central leaders, including Northeast in charge Dr. Sambit Patra, Central Observer for Election of Manipur Legislative Leader Tarun Chugh, attended the oath-taking ceremony. It may be mentioned that after Y. Kimchon has been elected as BJP Legislative Party leader, his take claim to form the new government in Manipur.
I, Yumnam Kimchon Singh, do swear in the name of God that I will bear true and faith and aligned to the Constitution of India as by law established, that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India, that I will faithfully and conscientiously discharge my duties as the Chief Minister of the State of Manipur, and that I will do right to all manner of people in accordance with the Constitution and law without fear or favor, affection or ill will.
I,
Yumnam Kimchon Singh, do swear in the name of God that I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal to any person or persons any matter which shall be brought under the consideration or shall become known to me as a Chief Minister of the State of Manipur, except as may be required for the due discharge of my duties as such Chief Minister.
I,
Nimcha Kipgen do swear in the name of God that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established, that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India, that I will faithfully and conscientiously discharge my duties as a Deputy Chief Minister for the State of Manipur, and that I will do right to all manner of people accordance with the Constitution and the law without fear or favor, affection or ill will.
I,
Nimcha Kipgen do swear in the name of God that I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal to any person or persons any matter which shall be brought under my consideration or shall become known to me as a Deputy Chief Minister for the State of Manipur, except as may required for the due discharge of my duties as such minister.
I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established, that I will uphold the sovereignty and the integrity of India, that I will faithfully and conscientiously discharge my duties as a minister for the State of Manipur, and that I will do right to all the manner of people in accordance with the Constitution and the law without fear or favor, affection or ill will.
I, Rajam Loken Singh, Ehang Isol Giming the Wasaksari, Madudi Ehangna, Aina Lingliba, Barak Sangitan Busiana Tazakani, Amasung, Madungang Sakini, Barak Apunba, Asobo Sakti Wangakani, Manipuri State Ki, Minister Amawaina, Puning Changna, Amasung, Asiepo Kalga Loinana, Agi Taulang Pantokani, Amasung, Aina, Amasung Sangitan Matungina, Michang Sanganaidana, Akiba, Tozan Bat Natraga, Pataba Wakal Yaudo, Pukrimukta, Asumbatawani.
President Draupadi Murmu has revoked the proclamation issued earlier under Article 356 of the Indian Constitution, which imposed President's rule in the state of Manipur. According to a notification issued by the Ministry of Home Affairs and published in the Gazette of India Extraordinary, the proclamation issued on 13 February 2025 has been revoked with effect from 4 February 2026. The order was issued by President of India Draupadi Murmu in exercise of the powers conferred under Clause 2 of Article 356 of the Constitution. The notification dated February 4, 2026 was issued from New Delhi and published for general information. It was signed by the President with Govind Mohan, Home Secretary, listed in the notification. This proclamation paves the way for formation of popular government with Yumnam Khemchand set to taking oath as Chief Minister today. Earlier today, Yumnam Khemchand, accompanied by ex-Chief Minister and Birain Govindas Konthojam, LM Khaute, Losidiko Mursanglur Sanate, Thongam Biswajit, M. Rameshwar and BJP central leaders, including Northeast in charge Dr. Sambit Patra, Central Observer for Election of Manipur Legislative Leader Tarun Chugh and BJP, Manipur Pradesh President A. Sharda, submitted a letter of claim to Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala in the afternoon. The team arrived in Imphal at around 11 a.m. amid a warm welcome from supporters who presented floral garlands to Khemchand at Imphal International Airport. Post a meeting with the governor, Khemchand headed home to Singjumai Yumnam Laikai, where more supporters greeted him. With President's rule revoked and a democratic popular government restored in the state of Manipur, the Yumnam Khemchand-led government is set to convene its first assembly sitting soon. According to reports obtained by SKTV, the 7th session for the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly is purported to be held on 6 February 2026. Although the details on assembly proceedings or the number of days remain unknown as of now, this comes after a year of the State Assembly having kept under suspended animation under Article 356, which was revoked by President Draupadi Murmu today. With this development, Manipur moves towards a democratic government after 1 year of President's rule and almost 3 years of ethnic violence. Janata Dal United Manipur State Unit President and former Minister KSH Birain has conveyed party support to the proposed National Democratic Alliance (NDA) government in the state following anticipated lifting of President's rule. In a letter addressed to Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala, KSH Birain stated that media reports indicate a popular NDA government is likely to be sworn in soon. Extending congratulations to the governor, he lauded his leadership and governance for helping restore peace and stability in the troubled-torn state. He reaffirmed that JDU, as a partner of the NDA, would extend full support to the new government in Manipur. Kuki Zoo Council KZC has reiterated its firm stance that Kuki Zoo people will not participate in formation of government of Manipur, citing alleged atrocities and enforced physical separation from Meitei community. In a press release, the council said a unanimous resolution to this effect was adopted at its governing council meeting held on December 30, 2025, comprising all constituent tribes, apex bodies and regional organizations. The decision was later reaffirmed at Lungtu meeting held in Guwahati on January 13, 2026, attended by suspension of operations, Sioux groups, KZC leaders and Kuki Zo MLAs, where it was resolved that participation in Manipur government would be considered only after clear written assurance from the state and central governments on political demand of Kuki Zo people. Reiterating its demand for separate administration in the form of union territory with legislature, KZC stated that it was neither logical nor acceptable for Kuki Zo people to join a government formed with those from whom they have been violently separated. The council further clarified that any Kuki Zo MLA defying the collective decision would be acting in an individual capacity, and KZC would not be responsible for the consequences of such actions. Urging all concerned MLAs to respect the collective will and political aspirations of Kuki Zo people, the council said it remains unwavering in its stand. Kuki Human Rights Council KHRC also expressed strong dismay over Centre's move to form a popular government in Manipur, alleging that BJP-led government has adopted partisan and divisive approach that undermines the legitimate political aspirations of Kuki community. In a press communique jointly issued by KHRC, General Secretary Tongminthang Kuki and Information and Publicity Secretary Lalboy Haukip, KHRC criticized reported induction of Kangpokpi MLA Nemcha Kipgen as Deputy Chief Minister and inclusion of Kuki MLAs in ministerial positions, stating that such steps are an attempt to divide Kuki community rather than address its core political concerns. The council asserted that forming a government without arriving at a comprehensive political solution for Kuki people poses a serious threat to tribal democracy in India. Reiterating its long-standing demand, KHRC said a separate Kuki administration remains the only viable solution to address what it described as historical injustice, marginalization and prolonged neglect. It also accused the center of adopting a condescending attitude towards tribal communities and urged it to abandon what it termed as divisive tactics aimed at splitting the Kuki and its sub-tribes. KHRC further stated that Kuki people have been excluded from meaningful decision-making processes, resulting in stunted socio-economic development and threats to their cultural identity. Reaffirming its demand for a separate state or union territory, the council said such an agreement is necessary to safeguard the rights, identity and future of Kuki people. The communique claimed that the separation between Kuki and Meitei communities has become complete in terms of history, land, boundaries and culture. A reality, it said, has been witnessed since May 3, 2023. Meanwhile, Thado leader Michael Lamjathang Haukip proclaimed that MLA Ngursanglur Sanate and MLA LM Khaute belong to Mar and Vaivai Zomi communities respectively, asserting that they can freely travel in Imphal city. In a social media post, Michael Lamjathang Haukip stated that both MLA Ngursanglur Sanate and LM Khaute do not identify themselves as Kuki community. Rather, they belong to non-Kuki groups such as Zomi, Mar and Thado and are considered safe to travel to Imphal Valley. He, however, singled out Nemcha Kipgen as claiming to belong to Kuki community and may face hesitations in traveling in Imphal. Campaign for Just and Fair Delimitation JFD has appealed for postponement of census exercise during the upcoming 7th Manipur Legislative Assembly session, scheduled for 6 February 2026. The association cautioned that if the administration fails to resolve the matter, the public is prepared to hold demonstrations in the last week of February. This statement was issued during a public meeting organized by JFD and Sandhalaima Women's Association at Kukchai Community Hall today. The gathering is part of an ongoing series of meetings regarding census and delimitation across the state. JFD convener Jitendra Ningomba stated that while the census is a vital mechanism for assessing a country's population, it is prone to irregularities if left unchecked. He emphasized that the previous census contained significant discrepancies and unnatural growth, urging the government to remove illegal immigrants before conducting a new headcount in Manipur. He alleged that population figures were inflated in Naga areas and manipulated by illegal immigration in Kuki areas. citing historical precedents. He noted that census activities have been halted or postponed in other states due to instability, law and order situations, war or pandemics. He urged authorities to either postpone the exercise or implement a mechanism like NRC to identify illegal immigrants before proceeding.
Census activity the number of the any country, and the Bina no Havada, I could put the Yam, Sicily, you hold a car, the Ludia, Roshi, the Roshi, I could have pressed Yam, Peter, you hold the Tito Pama. I don't know that Atopamana, Hariba, I could be Lema, I could be Manipur, Manipur, the Leva, representative Mayam. Election the board card given action to Makoina, assembly the Palmakanda, Wari Kumanora, the Government Home Minister, Masiki says, I don't view the high Amaka. Aduna, high will be any insulated. Makona lobby there, Pare, lobby there, Kumiam, Tokuria, I couldn't be known, but never them Lakuriba, Swaka, February, Goselapa, examples of Gotanda, I could be a political Minina. We go to Hoping Mamaka, Tea the Lenamogi, Yen the Lenamogi, Edogi, so we go to community.
Babina Hospital Chairman and Managing Director Dr. W. Thangjam stressed the need for early diagnosis and treatment to defeat cancer. He was speaking on the sidelines of World Cancer Day 2026 observance at AOI, Babina Specialty Hospital, Kabesoi, on the theme United by Unique. During the event, the hospital authority presented gifts to cancer survivors. Speaking further, Dr. W said AOI Babina Hospital was set up as a dedicated cancer hospital in collaboration with American Oncology Institute, Hyderabad. He claimed that over 50,000 cancer patients have been treated, including bone marrow transplants in the hospital. Continuing that cancer can be cured if diagnosed and treated early, W emphasized the crucial importance of raising mass awareness about this aspect. He also announced that the hospital is offering 25% discount on radiation therapy till February 25, besides conducting free breast cancer screenings in villages with the State Health Department.
Cancer sisu matam chana ngalingada layong si khangdo horba diagnosis horba matam chana layong ko hobi horba andui taradi cancer si ayamam tam mo sidun cure to bangami phan mangami natragana yam kuina layong ang matum da so himangami ana quite maru si kaino early diagnosis and timely treatment ayam matam da koina diagnose to basi koina layong khangdo basi yam thiena kan da khangali sigi thien basi maram si thengan dana ba mayam da khangan na ba awareness campaign adugi basis ne ko gi World Cancer Day February ki tarikh mari khuding to basi.
Department of Radiation Oncology and Department of Pathology, Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS, Imphal, jointly observed World Cancer Day 2026 today. The observance was held at the OPD complex, RIMS Hospital, on the theme United by Unique. RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma, Medical Superintendent Professor N. Sanjeev Singh, Dean Academic Professor L. Rajesh Singh, Head of Department of Radiation Oncology Professor Sushma Khuraijam, graced the event as the main dignitaries. In his address, Director Sunil Kumar Sharma reaffirmed RIMS' commitment to unite and foster patient-centered cancer care. He added that through strong collaboration between pathology and oncology, the institute focuses on cancer prevention, early diagnosis and compassionate treatment. He also said that with expanding faculty strength, upgraded infrastructure and future plans for comprehensive cancer services, RIMS remains hopeful, united and dedicated to serving the people of Manipur and neighboring states. The program focused on creating awareness about cancer prevention, early detection and the importance of individualized, patient-centered cancer care.
We are trying our best to have the most important nuclear medicine. We can get equipment, but we need manpower. So I think that's going to be very tough for us to, remain without nuclear medicine in cancer department. So all in all, the holistic cancer approach they were looking for is a 150-bedded cancer hospital. That is the second stage. That will be done in next 4 to 5 years, I suppose. But before that, I would like to make it sure that we have all the faculties. So we have a very big radiation oncology, the biggest in the state. We will have medical oncology, then surgical oncology. Then we are going to have nuclear medicine equipment. So I think I request everyone to do a little bit of.
Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching Sktv's Primetime English News. More news and updates. A Link Arts Center was opened today at Kaching District Hospital to improve access to antiretroviral therapy for people living with HIV. The inaugural function of the center was organized by Integrated Counseling and Testing Center, ICTC, Kaching District Hospital and District AIDS Prevention and Control Unit, DAPCU. Speaking at a function, Additional Deputy Commissioner, Kaching District, P. Shantikumar expressed confidence that the new arts center will give immense benefits to PL-HIV. He also stressed the need for sincere and collective efforts towards making the infrastructure of the newly created Kaching District on par with other districts. Meanwhile, Kaching District CMO Thaudam Rajin asserted that the Link Arts Center will be a big relief for PL-HIV in the area who previously had to travel to Jenims, Porompad for treatment. He added that around 500 people in Kaching District need ART, but only around 200 were receiving it. The CMO urged PL-HIV to take their ART regularly, noting that the treatment allowed them to lead a normal life.
ART link center ama Kaching da hamse achoba estimate amani aina lawjei aduga makhata na koigi CMO na lusingga lebi team mayam na hen hotna biraga ko koigi district administration side te gisu angam mateng bijage
ICTC da Kaching District Hospital ga suguluga sidai state alone gi ICTC ani lai aduga facility manga tarukta FICTC lai aduga Jivan Hospital dana Jivan Hospital su FICTC amalai sugulu da link ARD amadi lai adubu Kaching gi ayam sarukta di lai tabana maram moduna thoban dagi salaga natraga Imphal dagi salaga ARD launa bangatani.
Cancer survivors of Manipur organized World Cancer Day under the theme Together in Fight, Together in Life at Maitai Lekol, Takyel Khongbal Maninglaikai today. The program was attended by GP Women's College, retired Head and Defense Minister Parakawadi, Major Motimula Ngangum, social activist CH Ningoli and Eastern Motors Pharma Division Manager Junhai Krujam as main dignitaries. Speaking on the occasion, cancer survivors of Manipur President Sagosem Sangita recounted her experience with the illness, highlighted the isolation and alienation it caused her. She added that the organization was formed to build a sensible and reliable community for cancer survivors focused on cancer support. She stated that under cancer registry data, there has been a significant rise in cancer patients, especially in breast cancer, cervical cancer, lungs cancer and stomach cancer, while noting that with more awareness, more people will shun stigma associated with it.
World Cancer Day Mari Lena Visida Mayam Singi Damuta Kari Gumba Karadi Kozi Nava Paragasu and the Gi Narabanina Okina Natriba Mayam Sinsida Kari Piram Yagi Habiziki Kanosida Okina awareness program with Tuina Dum Sinzabaga Luina Nasigi Toram Zisu Dr. Karaga Toraga Kui Manaraga Kui Yam Samna Sinzabani Dundala Ibamayam Sinja Cancer Gi and Osinze and Tang Tatsi Habigi Wakalonze says the Mipum Kuding the Tamjaningba Sigi Wakalon than Equina Tamzarifs.
DPO ICTS Imphal East District and District Administration Imphal East District jointly organized an awareness program about digital literacy and cyber in connection with Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao at Litan Urup Higher Secondary School. The event was graced by Urup Higher Secondary School President, Principal Wahingbam Inaucha, IPS Officer Pooja Malani, DPO ICDS Project Imphal East District RK Banita and ICDS Cell Imphal East District Program Officer B Sonamani as the main dignitaries. Speaking on the sidelines, Pooja Malani cautioned against potential cyber frauds and crimes resulting from accessing unknown links sent via mobile phones. She further stressed the need for raising such awareness among the students and the general public. The proscribed Kanglaipak Communist Party PWG-UM Unification has claimed to have punished a person accused of sexually assaulting a minor girl and warned him against repeating such acts in the future. In a release issued by its pro-Chinkanganba, the outfit stated that it has been continuing to impose punishments on individuals involved in activities it considers immoral or criminal. According to the release, the person punished has been identified as Maibam Asayjit, son of M. Sumorjit, a resident of Ukong Sang Mayay Laikai in Thobal district. After being punished, he was reportedly handed over to his family members. The outfit also cautioned the public against posting videos wearing indecent dresses or uploading objectionable content on social media, warning that those who continue such practices would not be forgiven. A 10-day EDP program on crochet, soft dole and scarf making concluded today at Old DC Office Relief Camp, Bishnupur District Headquarters. The closing function of the event was attended by Science and Technology Secretary Kengu Zuringla, Director Chingakam Sachi, Joint Secretary KH Layaifei Rita, Joint Director TD Kum, Old DC Office Relief Camp Bishnupur Nodal Officer Thiam Jugain and Trainer Kumukcham Jina. Distribution of certificates and stipends to 30 trainees and showcasing the items made by them were the main highlights of the program. Speaking in this regard, Kengu Zuringla informed that the training program aimed to equip the IDPs in the relief camp with dole making and scarf making skills to establish a source of income.
Science and Technology takes up a program under the Entrepreneurship Development Program to provide skills for the vulnerable group of society. We are conducting a 10-day program for the relief camp inmates at Lokoi Park. This 10-day program is concentrating on giving them skill training for crochet making, which is also to help them learn a skill which will enable them to have income, and it is also a way to let them know that when they receive a skill, this is something that they will carry on with them in life. They can also improve further on that, and also this will also become a source of income for them.
Amesco, Amaksu and MLKL today distributed pamphlets at Kwairamban Kaitil, raising awareness about the addition of alien cultures, threatening the sanctity of Meitei rituals. Addressing a press meet held at Amesco office located at Sega Road, Thoda Bhabuk Laikai, coordinator of the three organizations, Deepu Wangkim, officially announced the beginning of the awareness campaign. He further expressed serious concern that the erstwhile Meitei rituals is on the verge of extinction due to the continuous amalgamation of foreign practices such as cake cutting ceremony and other extravagant activities. He added that the awareness campaign focuses on generating awareness on this aspect.
Popadagina Sivawta, La Iva, Mategi Kunaida, Amasumana, Iva, Masaki, Miana, Ulapuna, Tina, Minahugitanza, Amakahum Tragedy, to the Mirosina, putting a second lady bar, Mirosinda, Asuba, not Amasun, Chandabinion, Asida, Punagi, Wang, the Sikaribana, Siyan, Tuna, and Ravaya, Masak, not Peraka, Asina Manam Perega, Pulakai, Amasun Singo, Lady Bug, Club Sing, Ima, Bill, 5 Pudimanga, Asoba Daika, Amakakomin, London, Asiki. Na amasung masida saknadaba Hindustani music natragna tunga-tungaba mapalonggi music amasung aikoina hek uba matanda nungaroidaba adung magyasili iba mayam ase puna miyamgi oiba support amasung miyamgi oiba wakhal pangal loksigi mating gabina puna thingaminasi madu natragadi ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯀꯥꯏꯊꯔꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯕ ꯉꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯡꯒꯜꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯡꯃꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯛꯈꯤꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯃꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯥꯡꯖꯒꯅꯤꯁꯤ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯟꯅꯥꯏ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯇꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯔꯣꯜꯗ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯃꯥꯡꯖꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯅꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒ ꯄꯨꯂꯞ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯇꯥꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ ꯈꯨꯟꯗ ꯄꯨꯂꯞ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯇꯧꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯟꯖꯥ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯈꯨꯟ ꯑꯍꯨꯝꯅ ꯁꯨꯡꯁꯣꯏ ꯁꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯆꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯁꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯌꯨ
169 Battalion Central Reserve Police Force CRPF under its Civic Action Program carried out construction of water storage facility and renovation of 5 toilets at Kadangban 2 Community Hall of Kadangban area, Imphal West District today. The program was organized with the objective of improving basic civic amenities and enhancing sanitation standards of the local community. The unit also launched a computer training program at Don Bosco School, Faying, Imphal West District for local youth and students, which aims to bridge the digital divide by imparting essential computer skills and prepare them for future career opportunities. Addressing the gathering, CRPF 120 Battalion Commandant Rajiv Lochan emphasized that CRPF is actively contributing towards improving basic civic amenities as well as technological proficiency for the local populace through these civic action program. Meanwhile, 169 Battalion Commandant AOL Mohammad Yasser Abbasi expressed gratitude to the locals and reaffirmed CRPF's commitment to socially meaningful programs for community development. Assam Rifles carried out a series of community welfare initiatives across Manipur on February 4, 2026. At Sangar Auditorium, Palel Garrison in Kaching District, a cancer awareness program marking World Cancer Day was organized for families of personal and local civilians, where senior radiation oncologist Professor Dr. Thaudim Tomcha Singh of American Oncology Institute, Imphal, spoke on cancer risk factors, early detection and modern treatment, while cancer survivor Mrs. Arpita Chaudhary shared her personal journey with over 80 participants, including 45 women attending. In Ukhrul District, Assam Rifles concluded a vocational tailoring training program for 25 widows of ex-servicemen conducted from January 7 to February 3 under Civic Action Program, equipping them with employable skills and distributing certificates. On the other hand, promoting women empowerment and community bonding, a friendly volleyball match was also held at Shakpao Garrison between riflewomen and young women of Shakpao Youth Club, witnessed by around 60 villagers, strengthening trust and civil-military cooperation. The initiative carried particular significance in the present context of Manipur, where such engagements foster social harmony, gender equality, and youth empowerment. Farmers in Kangabok Patri have received much-needed relief from water scarcity due to an initiative by Principal of KM Blooming Higher Secondary School, Dr. K.H. Romain Kumar Mangang. Farmers who sowed early rice in hopes of achieving a double crop were previously struggling with a severe water shortage, which is being eased with the new initiative. Upon hearing of water woes, social activist Dr. K.H. Romain Kumar Mangang visited the site and inspected crucial rice-filled areas, following which he used excavator to dig up blocked water channels from sedimentation. He expressed satisfaction over farmers' efforts to increase yield by double cropping and assuring to extend any help needed by them. Bharatiya Kisan Sangha Manipur Prant presented a local cow to Wahingbam Manichobi Leima of Kugawangma for her successful organic farming venture. The cow was donated by Radha Damodara Mandir, ISKCON Tobul, and handed over by ISKCON's Prabhu Binabon to the Sangha's president, who then gave it to Manichobi. Arambam Ibungohal and Binod Kumari Literary Award 2025 will be conferred to Utang Bigi Lamdamduda author Thokchom Dolarsan. In connection with the announcement, Patriotic Writers Forum PAWF Manipur stated that the award is sponsored by PAWF life members Arambam Memi and Dr. Namram Sharatis and conferred annually to writers and poets who are under 35 years of age. The award carries cash award of 5,000 rupees, citation, shawl and a memento. It may be mentioned that award recipient Thokchom Dollarson is the son of T.H. Bhimsen and Ibetombi and presently lives in Kongba, Nandi Bamlaikai. He is serving as the current member of Sahitya Thaupangluk. The award will be presented on 21 February, coinciding with International Mother Language Day. Among the recipients of GSA National Award 2026, to be honored by Niti Aayog Unique ID Gyan Ratna Sahitya Academy, names of 8 persons have been announced for the excellent services. The names of the recipients are Laishangtim Budhi Maitei for Samaj Gaurav National Award, Dr. Angom Bembem Chanu for Samaj Padma National Award, Gotimayum Asharni Devi for Sangeet Ratna National Award, Shamurai Latpam Devraj Sharma for Samaj Surabhi National Award, R.K. Indira for Samaj Jyoti National Award, Dr. Yumnam Nandini for Siksha Siromani National Award, Lamabam Birendra Singha for Kavi Ratna National Award, and Sanasam Robita Devi for Samaj Sevak National Award. The awards will be presented during the GSA 12th National Conference to be held on March 15 at Amal Prava Bhavan Beltola in Guwahati. Now moving on in the sports news. A friendly football match was played between Cancer Warriors Survivors football team and Amba FC at Kanglei Sanapung Artificial Football Turf Ground today to mark World Cancer Day 2026. In the match, Cancer Warriors Survivors football team defeated Amba FC 6-5. The winning team's captain, Kangjam Birendra, was man of the match. Speaking on the sidelines, Dr. Kiran Yendrembam said that the event spreads awareness and support for cancer patients. And in the weather report, according to ICAR Regional Center, Imphal Part State's maximum temperature was recorded at 26 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 11 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 89% in the morning and 43% in the evening. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Yumnam Khemchand sworn in as new Chief Minister of Manipur, oath administered by Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala at Lok Bhavan. Nimcha Kipgen takes oath as Deputy Chief Minister virtually from Manipur Bhavan, New Delhi for the first time in history of Manipur. President Murmu revokes President's rule in Manipur after nearly a year. Gazette notification confirms revocation. Seventh session of 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly expected to be held from February 6, 2026. And Kuki Zoo Council and Kuki Human Rights Council oppose formation of popular government in Manipur, reiterate demand for separate administration. Now that's all we have for today's SKTV Primetime English News. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.